Dr. Gowtham, welcome back to the show today.
Yeah, thank you, Elaine. Yeah. Yeah.
So you were trained in Western medicine and now you've transitioned into integrative medicine. Can you explain what compelled you to make this move?
Sure. Thank you, Dr. Pillai, for giving opportunity to participate in this show. Um, there's a couple of important reasons why this has happened. Uh, Let me explain one by one. In modern medicine has made tremendous progress in the last 200 years in respect to trauma care, emergency medicine, cardiology, anesthesiology. Yes, we have achieved, tremendous progress. But in terms of in respect to systemic conditions and chronic conditions like diabetes, rheumatic conditions, connective tissue disorders, psychological conditions, we have failed miserably. With modern medicine, we define health as state of physical, mental, social well-being. And with integrative medicine, we define it as a state of physical, mental, social, and spiritual well-being. We have to address health as wellness of body, mind, and soul. So until and unless this happens, we wouldn't be able to go, any way forward. So that was a very important reason. When I finished my medicine in 2000, I was of the view that most of these reasons are well understood. The etiopathogenesis behind various disease conditions. When I happened to question top consultants in the respective field, they didn't have the answer for this. So I happened to attend a 3-day conference on Ayurveda and Siddha system of medicine, where they had displayed, various herbs, various manuscripts, which was written in the palm leaves, which systematically documented what the principles for each disease conditions. What is the cause for that? How do you need to diagnose it? And how do you treat it? And how do you prepare the medicines for it? And at that point, I was completely convinced that this has the answer. So I made a decision that somehow we have to translate these knowledge into a scientific language where everyone can understand. Yes, modern medicine, 60 to 70% we have achieved what we need to achieve, but the remaining 30 to 40% where we are struggling, like how Dr. Andrew Newberg and Dr. Neil Bernard mentioned, the dietary practices, the nutrition, and whole state of the spirituality, the soul medicine has to be nicely brought in. And another point is, like, when it comes to physics and chemistry, it's well understood. That's why we are able to make tremendous advancement in space science. When it comes to human body or human brain, we are so ignorant at this stage. So we have to somehow develop these so that you can understand the whole body, mind, medicine, and soul medicine in a very systematic fashion. So that brought me, how we are going to integrate the modern medicine and Ayurveda and Siddha system and the healing practices throughout the world to give a holistic care.
Thank you, Dr. Gowtham.